alkenes. Alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond. Alkenes, these are unsaturated aliphatic hydrocarbons. Unsaturated aliphatic hydrocarbons containing carbon-carbon double bond are called alkenes. These are also known as olefins. General molecular formula for alkenes is CnH2n. N value starting from 2, 3 and so on. Reactivity. Alkenes are more reactive than alkanes. Alkenes more reactive than alkanes. Sources. Cracking of petroleum gives alkanes. Cracking of petroleum. Petroleum is a mixture of hydrocarbons. Now, IUPAC nomenclature of alkenes. IUPAC nomenclature. N value I am taking 2. This is C2H4. Its structure is CH2 double bond CH2. Its name is ethene. 2 carbons eth, 3 carbons prop, 4 carbons but, 5 carbons pent, 6 carbons hex, 7 hept, 8 oct, 9 non, 10 dec. This is about root word. Now I am taking N value 3. C3H6. This structure is CH2 double bond CH, CH3. This we are called as propene. Why? Because root word containing 3 carbons. That's why it is prop. Double bond we have ene. Ene is coming means it should contain double bond. C4H8. This we can written as CH2 double bond CH, CH2, CH3. This is butene. Now I am taking 5 carbons, C5H10, CH2 double bond CH, CH2, CH2, CH3. This we are called as pentene. C6H12. This we are called as hexene. Its structure CH2 double bond CH, CH2, CH2, CH, 3, 4, 5, CH2, CH3. This we are called as hexene. is about IUPAC nomenclature. Now, structure of ethene. Structure of ethene or ethylene. Ethene is also called as ethylene. Its formula C2H4. See here structure C double bond C H H H H. This is. Now electronic structure I am taking carbon electrons with cross I am taking 2 electrons here, another carbon 2 electrons and one electron at this position, another electron at this position. This is also third electron, this is fourth electron. Now it is hydrogen electron, it is hydrogen electron, it is also hydrogen electron, it is hydrogen electron. Now carbon acquires octet configuration. This carbon also acquires octet configuration. Hydrogen acquires duplet configuration. That means hydrogen contains 2 valence electrons in its outermost shell now. This is duplet configuration. This is the structure of ethene. Now, isomerism in alkenes. Isomerism, the compounds which have same molecular formula and possess different structures are called isomers, and this phenomenon is known as isomerism. Here alkenes exhibiting 3 types of isomerism. First one is chain isomerism. The isomerism which arises due to difference in carbon chain. Now I am taking one example, CH3, CH2, 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 CH, double bond, CH2. Here this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon. At first carbon we have double bond. That's why it is 1 hexene. That means double bond position at first carbon. Now it can be written as CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, 4 carbons completed, 5th carbon it is CH double bond, CH2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th carbon containing methyl group. So its name is 4-methyl, 5 carbons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons, pent 1-ene. Here these 2 compounds having same molecular formula, that is molecular formula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. Molecular formula is C6. Here 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, H12. This compound 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons, 3, 6, 7, 9, 11, 7, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 hydrogens. These 2 compounds having same molecular formula and they differ in carbon chain are called chain isomers, and this phenomenon is known as chain isomerism. This is about chain isomerism in alkenes. Second type of isomerism is position isomerism. Now example I am taking first. CH2 double bond CH, CH2, CH3. Its name is 1-butene. Now it can be written as CH3, CH double bond CH, CH3. This is 1, 2. Second carbon we have double bond. That's why we can write here it is 2-butene. So here double bond position is different. In this compound we have double bond at first carbon. In this compound double bond at second carbon we have. That's why these two are comes under position isomerism. This phenomenon we are called as position isomerism. That means the compounds which have same molecular formula, that is C4H8, and they differ in position of double bond. That's why these are called position isomers, and this phenomenon is known as position isomerism. And another kind of isomerism also exhibited by alkenes, that is stereoisomerism, that is geometrical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism. Here arrangement of groups are different around C double bond C in space, that are called geometrical isomers. In this we are taking 2-butene. See, 2-butene I am writing like this. C double bond C, hydrogen, CH3, hydrogen, CH3. This is same side, these groups are existing. So this we are called as cis-2-butene. Cis-2-butene it is. Suppose these groups are present across like this, CH3, CH3, that we are called as trans-2-butene. That is C double bond C, CH3, H, C, H it is across this one, and it is CH3. This we are called as trans 2-butene. Cis and trans forms we are called as geometrical isomers. Here around this double bond we have different groups. Here these two groups lying on same side of the double bond, that's why it is cis-2-butene. Here these are across the double bond, these groups are present in the space, that's why these are called as trans-2-butene. So these two forms we are called as geometrical isomers. So 2-butene possess two isomers, cis and trans isomers. So geometrical isomerism is exhibited by 2-butene. One is cis, same side, those atoms are lying in the around the double bonded carbons. Here across the double bond they are presenting means, that is trans 2-butene. Next, preparation of alkenes, that is ethylene. Preparation of ethene or ethylene. Ethylene formula C2H4. This is ethylene. We have laboratory method, that is dehydration of alcohol, ethyl alcohol with concentrated sulfuric acid. At 170 degree Celsius we get ethene. The coming gas is collected by downward displacement of water. First method of preparation is dehydration of ethanol with concentrated sulfuric acid at 170 degrees Celsius. See, I am taking here CH3, CH2OH. This we are called as ethyl alcohol treated with concentrated sulfuric acid. Temperature is about 170 degrees Celsius. Water comes out. So we get here CH2 double bond CH2 plus water comes out. Removal of water we are called as dehydration. Removal of water, dehydration. Removal of hydrogen and halogen, dehydrohalogenation. Removal of carbon dioxide we are called as decarboxylation. Removal of hydrogen, dehydrogenation. Removal of halogen, dehalogenation. Here we are removing water. That's why this reaction is dehydration reaction. Dehydration of ethanol with concentrated sulfuric acid at 170 degrees Celsius gives ethene. Ethene is also called as ethylene. This we are called as ethanol. This is ethene. Here the formed gas is collected by downward displacement of water. Downward displacement of water. It is a laboratory method. Now second method of preparation is dehydrohalogenation of ethyl chloride, that is alkyl halide it is. In this we are using some agent, that is alcoholic potassium hydroxide. This is the agent we are using. It is dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent. It is dehydrohalogenating agent. That means this alcoholic potassium hydroxide removes hydrogen and halogen. That's why dehydrohalogenation reaction. Now here ethyl chloride I am taking. CH3 CH2Cl. This we are called as ethyl chloride. Ethyl chloride is heated with alcoholic potassium hydroxide. We get here chlorine comes out from this carbon, hydrogen comes out from this carbon, single bond becomes double bond. So we can write here CH2 double bond CH2 plus KCl plus H2. From this we are removing chlorine and hydrogen, that's why it is dehydro, chlorine is halogen, that's why dehydrohalogenation reaction. This is ethene. Dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide, that alkyl halide we are taking ethyl chloride, gives ethene. Sentence formation very easy to write here. Ethyl chloride treated with alcoholic potassium hydroxide on heating gives ethene. Ethene is also called as ethylene. And third method of preparation is cracking. It is also called as dehydrogenation. Dehydrogenation, removal of hydrogen. It is a dehydrogenation reaction. Cracking means heating the hydrocarbon in the presence of catalyst gives hydrogen and alkene. Now I am taking here CH3, CH3. This we are called as ethane. It is heated up to 500 degrees Celsius in the presence of silica or alumina, Al2O3. These are acts as catalysts. We get CH2 double bond CH2. This we are called as ethene, and hydrogen gas released. This is cracking of ethane at 500 degrees Celsius in the presence of silica or alumina gives ethene and hydrogen. That is the sentence formation. This is about preparation of ethylene or ethene by different methods. Now, physical properties of ethene. Physical properties of ethene or ethylene. It is a colorless gas. It has pleasant odor. It is slightly soluble in water and soluble in organic solvents such as acetone and benzene. First one is, it is a colorless gas. It has pleasant odor. Third one, it is slightly soluble in water. And fourth one, soluble in organic solvents such as benzene, C6H6 we are called as benzene. This is benzene. And acetone, CH3CO, CH3. This we are called as acetone. And here its boiling point is fifth point. First melting point of ethene is minus 169 degrees Celsius and boiling point is minus 104 degree Celsius. These are the physical properties of ethene or ethylene.